How you guys doing out there? My name is Kenneth. I'm the creator of Crystal Age Technology projector screens using smart technology gain, and welcome to my gaming slash office room. So right here, this is where I do some of my gaming and a whole lot of work. Now the screen that you're looking at right here is our Crystal Age Technology projector screens. Using, well, actually it's not a projector screen, it's actually one of the earlier screens that was designed before we decided to go and design the blackout cloth. And this right here is the 4K black. Now, before anybody starts getting excited, because I just said this a few minutes ago, before everybody starts getting excited and says, hey, this is not the exact same material that you were showing downstairs, which is the heavy vinyl. This is a heavy piece of plastic cardboard. That's pretty much what I call it. And this right here was coated with the Crystal Age technology chemical, and this is how the screens were going to be sold until we decided to do the blackout cloth, which would have been a lot more cheaper and easier to ship off to our customers than building a full physical structured screen, which would have cost you guys an arm and a leg when we had to mail these things out. Alright, or ship these things out. So anyway, what I want to add real quick now, our screens are not subjected to films and fabrics. We're not using compressed films, we're not using fabrics. What we're using is a chemical. So with the chemical in mind, anything that we coat becomes a screen. So if I decide that I want to paint this door, if I decide I want to paint that chair, yes, that chair or this desk, we can turn that into the screen after we do the 9-step process. Now our screens have something called smart technology gain, which is a lot brighter than your 1.4 out there on the market or anything else, because consider the fact that these screens can collect tons of light and still produce an amazing picture. Now mind you, the surface is jet black. The projector we're using is the NEC VT595. This projector is about 2,000 lumens. We're using compressed 720p DVI to HDMI, and the screen is, the projector is sitting back about 8 feet from the screen, and the picture quality looks amazing, but it's going to look even more amazing with the lights on. And yes, with the lights on. So one of the things a lot of people worry about, well, customers and people worry about when they're going to go out and when they're going to buy a projector and projector screen, they're worrying about if they go to enough form sites and they will tell them that, look, the color of your walls, whether they're basically dark or light, will basically affect the improvement of your picture. That's not so with the Crystal Age. It doesn't make a difference if your walls are black and orange or whatever, or if they're white, whatever. That's not going to conflict with your screen, because they said lighter colors are just going to give off more light in the room. That's not a problem for our screen. One of the other things they'll say is how your projector is positioning or set up. Here is my projector setup. Look at this. Look at this. And my screen looks amazing. They're going to say that, well, angle gain is going to play a part. And I'll tell you why. I know I cut that a little short, but I'm going to tell you why angle gain is going to play a part. Because a lot of the high-end screens you'll see on the market that are between $3,000, $5,000 and up, these screens have poor angle gain. And they'll say due to the fact that these screens were designed for dedicated theaters. So if they're designed for dedicated theaters and you have a family setting, that might not go well with you. Alright? Also, too, to add, some of these screens out here on the market, these high-end screens, can't be used with short-throw projectors. They're subjected to long-throw projectors, and even if they're subjected to long-throw projectors, they still have to be positioned just right. So the projector would have to be positioned to the screen, to the ceiling, to center correctly to the screen, so the edges do not become black. Also, too, environment and lighting will plague some of these screens too, due to the fact that it will cause the edges to become dark. Not saying all of them, but some of them, and that's a lot. It's not a lot, but let's just put it this way: it's insane restrictions, it's insane flaws for a screen that's going to cost you $3 grand and up. All right. So let me come over here and let me start this. So you guys can check this out for yourself and do a little anime real quick. Oh, I forgot to turn the lights on. Sorry about that. So let me show you the projector real quick. This is the NEC. There is the number right there, the VT595. You can go Google that right now, check that out, and check out the specs on this projector. And look at our quality. It doesn't make a difference the color of the walls, how much light we have in the room. And check this out. I'm going over to the angle. Look at that. Boom! Doesn't make a difference. Edges do not become black. and do not become dark, even with the lights on. You know what I like about this screen is the fact that I can sit in my office and I can basically work on my computers, and I can basically do my work, and I can watch some movies and some anime, and I don't have to worry about turning my lights out. This kind of quality you want when it comes to a screen. Mine is a jet black screen. Look at this. How amazing it is. Jet black screen. Look at this. Look how realistic that looks. Now mind you, our starting screen size at 5 feet high, 10 feet across is around $468 compared to some of these high-end screens. And what these screens can do, that is an amazing deal. And the screens do come with free shipping. Look at that. Sorry about that. Alright, so now that you guys seen that, let me show you around the gaming room. Okay, so this right here is my BioShock gaming PC. I'm a big fan of BioShock. I think I had this guy right. There we go. Got that right. So, hold on for a minute. I have a floor light in there. There we go. Alright, so there's my BioShock PC. Right there. Submerged in vegetable oil. I do like submerging PCs in vegetable oil. Right there. And right here, this is my work PC right here. The bio containers and all that cool stuff. So this is my work PC. And both PCs are using liquid cooling system. Usually when I run vegetable oil PCs, I use the liquid cooling systems, because what happens is CPUs will actually get very, very hot, and your tank will heat up very, very fast. I mean, very fast. So that's one of the things I actually found that's very helpful to actually keeping the temperature at a nice normal level, is to have it with the liquid cooling system attached to the CPU. And you can run both. You can run the CPU and liquid cooling, well, actually liquid cooling and vegetable oil at the same time. It does work. Alright, so I'm going to go over here real quick. I'll show you some of the other cool toys I have. This is the Master Yoda. I love this guy. This guy is motion censored. Freaking cool. There is Armor Batman right there. My girlfriend got me that. Girlfriend slash wife, because I'm working on it. There is Deadpool still in the case. I got another one here, right here too, for display. This is the Grand Theft Auto when it was supposed to come out in spring, and you could pre-order it, but it got set back. But I got the collector's box. There is BioShock. Over here we got some of the bobbleheads. Right here, this is the Darth Vader dispenser, and there is the larger Darth Vader dispenser, and there is candy in there. Alright, we got Team Noble. I'm a big Halo fan. This Master Chief's helmet. Some more Star Wars toys. There is a Final Fantasy action figure. That's about 10 years old. A lot of you not. I got that when EB Games was around. There is the Tron bikes. There is the Chop Suey collectibles right there. Got a couple of those. This is from Borderlands. Right here. It's a Halloween basket. Iron Man. I'm a big Iron Man fiend. Over here, this is a ray gun I got. This ray gun is from 1960. Got it in a thrift store. Tell me that's really cool. Alright, there's some more action figure toys back there. And Spider-Man, Incredible Hulk. We got Thor, Captain America, and there is Wolverine. Over here at the bottom, I've got some my robot retro toys. I like anything cheap looking, the retro kind of toys. Find those in thrift stores or the mom and pop stores, so forth. There's my original boxes for my Halo cases and my Halo toys that came in. Over here we have a candy dispenser, Coca-Cola machine, and the Sleeping Homer. Up top we have the Hulkbuster. I love this. Some other cool stuff here. You guys can see all that. Thor's hammer. Yes, Thor's hammer. Freaking cool. Oh, my vice president got me this. Tell me that's not freaking cool. You know, I'm an Iron Man fan. I love action figures. Check that out. That right there is another cheap robot toy. I like the cheap retro toys. That's my kind of thing. This plastic cheap looking Gundam toys. I like those. Has a kind of retro, kind of silver look to it. I love those. Alright, so from there we are going to go over and check out, there's some BioShock, some of the other cool stuff I have over here. There is Mad Cat steering wheel. This game was supposed to be epic, but it wasn't. I got that when I pre-ordered the game. The Donkey Kong Jungle Beats, which is freaking cool. House of the Dead with the gun. I literally still have that here, and I play it from time to time when I had time. My battery is dying on my freaking laptop. Oh well. Over here, this is an original PS2 still in the box, mint condition, and this is an original Xbox One. Xbox still in the box. I went to a mom and pop store, and they never throw out their inventory. They keep everything, and they had them in the original box, like 3 of them. And I bought the PS One, and I bought the the PS2, and I bought the Xbox One. I wish they had a PS1. It would have been kind of cool. Anyway, so these are some of my games I have up here. I have a ton in storage. This is all I could bring here. So I got the Backstage Brawl right here in mint condition. We have the Warzone. Sorry, that's upside down, guys. So Warzone, so forth, and that's for N64. Look at that right here. There we go, N64. Scooby-Doo, we got South Park, Turok, we have, oh man, check this out, we have freaking Wipeout. So a lot of old games back here that are mint condition. I've really never had a chance. I don't touch them at all. Need for Speed for the PS1. We have a game enhancer for the PS1 too, right here. So these are some of the cool stuff I have up here. Down here, yeah, my laptop just died on me. Down here I have the Dragon Slayer. I have the Game Boy version for Raw. I have Digimon still wrapped. I have Warzone. I don't think I showed that one already. I'm not sure. I have Primal Rage, or not Primal Rage. So yeah, it's Primal Rage for Game Boy. And we'll stick these over here real quick. That is the actual Genesis 1 with the CD-ROM. It actually still does work. I have Dreamcast and 3DO, and this is the Genesis 2, the Saturn system. Okay, alright, whatever. Alright, I have the remote control DVD adapter that came with, when you had to buy separately so you can watch DVDs on your Xbox One. There's a GameCube over there and some other cool stuff. Down here, a couple of old console games right here, like not console games, but you know what I'm talking about. The handheld games back in the day. You played one of these, you know what gaming was all about. There's a Merlin and so forth, and the baseball. Some other cool games I got down here for the Xbox One, some other games for GameCube and stuff like that. Oh man, Fighting Mega Mix. Remember this for Saturn? I got a bunch of Saturn games over here. And this is the original Xbox. The original Xbox, guys. Way back in the day. Look at the size of that freaking controller. That is a gauntlet. You can murder a man with this. Literally murder a man with this. Let's check out all this. This is what I have here. Mine got a mint one in the box. These are some of the controllers I have. Dreamcast fishing wheel. There's a gun from like House of the Dead. These are all my controllers, my light guns. These are magazines that I have back here. I have tons of them. Bumping something back behind me. Check this out. Vice City. This is when Vice City came to Xbox. When it first came to Xbox. I missed the dentist appointment just for that. Just to lie to you not. Here's some of the old comic books that I have. I've actually had packed away. I got more than this. These are just some of the ones I've had. Man, check out this Xbox magazine. Some old games and so forth and so forth. I want to show you back how old some of my magazines go back. I have Game Pro for Donkey Kong Country 64. I have games older than this. I actually have them farther back than 64. Way farther back than 64. But I can't go through that right now. Alright, so let's come over here. Boom! Check this out. I got this over at Toys R Us for $44. This thing is so freaking detailed. I freaking love it. There is the Deadpool, another Deadpool right there. That's the one I had on the floor. That's actually mint. I got that all wrapped up. I'm good to go. There is the Giant Godzilla. Grr. And I think that's basically about it. So let's have a look at some of the posters. And there you go. I can't pull out everything, but that's basically about it. Oh, check this out. This is a freaking flight stick for the Xbox. When they first came out, tell me that it's not cool. I still have mine. And this right here is the snowboard. This is a simulator snowboard for the Xbox when it came out. Yes, I still have it. It's still in the box too. Because you guys will sit there and say, hey, you don't own that thing. Yes, I actually do. I haven't opened this thing up in so freaking long. I don't know if I can get the box open anymore. Come on, open up. There we go. You guys gotta see this. I still have mine. I bought this from EB Games like way back, man. Way back I bought this from EB Games. I can't believe I still actually have this thing. I've had it in the corner for so long. I really don't pay any mind to it. But I've had it literally for that long. Sorry about that. Look at this. I can back up here a minute. As the original snowboard, man. Original snowboard for Xbox. Still have one. Keep forgetting I got this stuff, I'm telling you. So that's pretty insane right there. Alright, so that's some of my insane stuff I'll show you. You know what? You want to go a little bit more insane? If I have time on my camera, if my camera cuts off, I apologize. I really do. Let me show you some of my older toys. I have a compass from the 1950s. I have G.I. Joe periscope. Man, I collect some really cool stuff. This is an actual periscope in here. Pretty cool. I have some stuff from, oh man, you're not gonna believe this. Masters of the Universe. Look at this. This is really old, really old. Let me see what oh my god, check this out. Thundercats. Dun, 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 dun. Thundercats. Yeah, I collect vintage toys, man. I love freaking vintage toys. I have down here, I don't know if you can see it. I'll get the light down here. I have Transformers down here. These are the original Transformers from back in the day. I have them down here. Hold on for a minute. I'm trying to see if I can get my cell phone light to work. Forget I'm in the closet. Don't get anything funny out of that. Let's see if I can get my light to work real quick. Here we go. Yeah, check it out. Transformers, baby. Over here, Primal Rage. Man, I got so much cool stuff in here, man. It's freaking unbelievable, man. This is an original freaking a Muppet toy. This came from Toontown, man, before they freaking went out of business. That's freaking laser tag right there. Man, I've got so many cool toys back there, man. It's freaking unbelievable. Yeah, but I collect. I'm a big time collector. Pinball machines. I have a couple of Super Soakers back there, man. A couple of Super Soakers, if I can find them. I do have a couple of Super Soakers. That's some Master of the Universe cool stuff back there too. Man, I'm telling you, I keep forgetting I have all this stuff, man. But yeah, just to show you guys really quick, like, some of the stuff that I collect on a regular basis, man. This is some of the weird stuff that I collect on a regular basis. That's basically about it. Just want to show you guys around my office and / gamer room. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I got to get back to work. I got a lot more crap to do, so you all have a good one. hope you enjoyed the demonstration and slash gaming room. Now I gotta put my room back together. It's a little junky now.